The St. Catherine North Police have launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the discovery of a newborn baby floating in the River-Roshane in the vicinity of Bucktown, St. Catherine, Wednesday afternoon. The body, said to be that of a female baby, was discovered about 1:30 p.m. and the St. Catherine Fire Brigade called. The newborn baby was fished from the river by a resident after members of the fire brigade were unable to retrieve the body. The police believe the body was thrown into the river elsewhere and floated to the location where it was discovered. Son killed at mother grave digging in Hanover. The police in Hanover are probing the shooting death of a man last night at a grave digging for his mother. He is Everton James, otherwise called Shantman or Go, of Green Island in the parish. The shooting happened in the community about 9 p.m. James, who resides in England, returns to Jamaica last month to complete funeral arrangement for his mother, Hortense James, who died on August 10th after ailing for some time now. She is to be buried on Saturday. Following the grave digging activities by James and community members yesterday, a gunman came on the scene and opened fire, hitting him. James succumbed. His death has devastated his family. Cocopi's murderer, Roshane Barnett, charged over alleged lock-up altercation with cops. Roshane Barnett, the man who pleaded guilty to the murder of a mother and her 4 children in Clarendon, has been charged following an alleged confrontation with cops at the Halfway Tree lockup. The police report that the incident occurred as personnel sought to recover contraband Barnett allegedly had in his possession. Head of the St. Andrew Central Police Division, Senior Superintendent Marlon Nesbitt, told the Gleaner that items include a cell phone were seized. He, however, did not reveal the other items. Barnett was charged with assaulting a police officer and possession of contraband arising from the incident which happened on Tuesday. And I quote, "There was an altercation in the cell among some prisoners. A general disturbance and an inspector intervened. In the process, the person realized that Roshane Barnett was acting suspiciously, so she interfaced with him. He got boisterous. She called for help and they searched him and found contraband items on him, which include a cell phone," he said. End of quote. According to him, Barnett assaulted the policewoman and threw an item that had some juice in it at the other cops. Nesbitt said his team handled the matter professionally, adding that Barnett was not hurt in the altercation. He said he will be placed before the court to answer the charges. And I quote, "We were able to manage the situation so it did not have to reach at any conflict," he said. Barnett in July pleaded guilty to the murder of Clarendon mother Kamisha Wright, Kimanda Smith, 15-year-old Cheryl Lee Smith, 12-year-old Raphael Smith, 5-year-old, and 23-month-old Kishan Henry Jr. They were discovered in their Cocopi's home in Clarendon with chop wounds on their throat, SLASHED, on June 21st. The prosecution is seeking the DEATHPENALTY for his crime. Just a reminder, JY family, silent viewers, silent listeners, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell icon to be notified. Hotel worker killed, 3 injured in St. James crash. A woman was killed in St. James earlier Thursday morning after the car she was traveling in crashed into a vehicle parked along the Tucker's main road. 3 others were injured in the crash and remain in hospital. The deceased has been identified as a 21-year-old Shantavia Willox, a hotel worker of a Kensington district St. James address. It is reported that about 12:45 a.m. Willox and 3 other passengers were traveling in a Toyota Fielder motorcar towards Adelphi when the driver reportedly lost control and crashed into a tractor trailer and a Nissan, both parked along the roadway. Willox, who sustained severe head injuries, DIED on the spot. The 3 other passengers, who also sustained injuries, were transported to the Cornwall Regional Hospital. The scene was processed and the woman's body was removed to the morgue for a post-mortem examination. The driver of the Toyota Fielder motorcar has since been warned for prosecution. 2 journalists killed while reporting on violence in Haiti. 2 Haitian reporters were fatally shot and their bodies set on fire while reporting in slum controlled by gangs in the capital. The second such killing this year, according to a journalists association. The 2 men were among 7 journalists who came under attack on Sunday in the Sites district of Port-au-Prince while investigating worsened violence in the area, including the recent killing of a 17-year-old girl. According to a statement from Haiti Association of Independent Journalists, the victims were identified as Tyson and Charles. A reporter with the association told Station Haiti that the journalists were ambushed by 2 warring gangs that he did not identify. He said the 5 other reporters fled unharmed, adding that the bodies of the 2 victims have not been recovered. Wow, yes, JY family, I know. Yes, that was a lot. Which one of them hurt more? Which one of them more gruesome? Which one of them more heart-wrenching? Trust me, every one of them is heart-wrenching, especially the little baby. This baby did not ask to be here. That baby did not ask to be here. He did not ask to come in the world. The mother and the father, they go together, and bring that baby here. And only to know that, listen, this is a newborn we're talking about. The baby cannot walk, the baby cannot talk, the baby cannot do nothing for herself. So, who could throw that baby in the water? Who could do that? You have to be one of the parents or both, agreed to do something like that, because I'm sure the father is going to ask, where's my daughter? If the father really care about that child. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you find yourself into a situation where you got pregnant or you impregnate someone, right? Please don't throw it away. They have places that will take the baby. You have people who willing to take the baby, especially we're living in a social media world, right? Use up your social media. Use it up. Go out there. You have the Blast. You have Dancehall IG. Contact someone. Contact the star. Contact the Gleaner. Baby is here for adoption. Something, but please, it's not looking good, man. Another thing I want to talk about is the guy that, the guy came down from England to bury his mom. and only to know he met his demise. What could cause that? What could have caused that? I need you guys to comment down below. I need you to tell me what you think led to this guy's demise, because I don't see any report of any robbery or anything, right? So I don't know. Trust me, that is so sad, man. And it's like deja vu, because we cover story like this already. And then Russian Barnett, everybody know how me feel about the dirty drunk or nasty boy there. Everybody know how me feel about that boy there, right? Me show nothing now. Russian Barnett, slap with mother and 4 pitney. And look, want to look and want to listen to me, you know. Me know want this fly over on the head, and me I go say for now listen to me, right? I want to comment down below specifically about Russian Barnett. Me I look for the comment. The boy slap with the mother. Me now use allegedly. Can plead guilty and he make a damning statement regarding what took place, right? And him slap with the mother, slap with the 4 pitney them, and look, people still rate him enough to give him links, to give him access to contrabands. That laugh was a very sarcastic laugh, trust me. It's not a funny laugh. Not like I get any joke. It's sarcastic, because guess what? It just goes to show you how these people corrupt until corrupt. It's like them put the C in a corrupt, man. How the hell him supposed to get phone? How Russian forget phone? How Russian forget other contraband, other stuff, other items which they did not disclose, which they choose not to disclose, because guess what? Only certain people have access, can get in those stuff. Are you following? Are you with me, guys? Come on now. Jamaica, ball, the diaspora, America, the world, about this gruesome, this heart-wrenching, nobody can forget this. And people out here still giving this dirty drunker dog boy access to stuff. The boy not even near. This boy not even near much as getting access to certain lifestyle in a jail. Man, on a move and go, you know, on too corrupt, you know, on too corrupt, man. And then you know, talk about plea to the people, and the people need to this and people need to that. You know, have to start from within. You know, have to start from within. A man not even should have the heart to say hi to the drunk or the more than do your work. Must just take him money or give him any access to anything. You know what? I can't go here, man, because trust me,